So hello, my name is Ilan Goren. I'm a content manager with Allianz Euler Hermes Economic Research. Hi. So for the challenge part, what we had at Euler Hermes is a big cache of data. We had a giant pile of figures, numbers, updates from 40 million sources, which is what we do at Euler Hermes Economic Research. We monitor 40 million companies worldwide, and with that information, we take that and we package it into insights, analysis about payment behavior and insolvencies, and that we share with our clients and prospects and other departments internally, all the stakeholders. Now we had this giant pool of data. How do we share this with the world in a way that's fast, easy, accessible, and immediate, that is there immediately? And the solution was actually Tukantuko, the tool that we developed called Mind Your Receivables, essentially taking historical data and forecasts about payment behavior and insolvencies, defiance, and sharing it on one screen across time, sector and industry, which allows people to have access to it immediately, to benchmark themselves. In other words, to know where they stand, where their business stands vis-a-vis other companies or vis-a-vis the situation in the market, and to know where things might be going. In other words, to avoid risk or to find the opportunity. That's what we wanted, that was the goal, that was the purpose. Another thing that happened was a nice surprise that now that people in the outside world think they might want to use this, so for marketing purposes, for the marketing department, which is not us, but for other departments of the organization, this poses an opportunity. They go to meetings or they send out email campaigns and they say, hey, listen, we've got this cool tool which is all about what you care about. It's all about your needs as companies. Would you like to log in? And when people say yes, when companies say yes, they're asked to fill in their details. So we've got contact forms, we've got landing pages, and that's another opportunity that grew out of this for Euler Hermes Allianz. Some numbers, right? Because it's all about data viz, so we want to see how this thing works for us also in terms of figures. We had 5 webinars with Mind Your Receivables this year, helping the commercial departments and the marketing department with this. We have about 100 to 150 leads, qualified leads a month with this tool, which is a lot for an economic research department, which is not even supposed to create commercial leads. And we have users from 35 countries, which is another nice surprise. We get a lot of people coming in from Europe, obviously, but also from Asia, North America, and Africa and the Middle East. So it's a very, very multinational tool that works worldwide. Everybody likes moving charts, right? Now, we actually ran a competitive analysis between this tool and other competitors, probably bigger companies, more established companies, and internal tools. And in the matrix between budget, delivery date, and the supposed value for users, we thought this could be the best option, and I think it is. So everybody's happy.